What's up, people? Thank you for joining me on episode 16 of 25 Days, 25 Gripes, in which we examine annoying-ass people and their annoying-ass habits. I'm your host, Mr. P, and today we're talking about loiterers, and how they make it an art to stand there and do nothing all day. Now, this is a unique subject because, to me, people who loiter suck on two different levels. There's the retail level and the civilian level, and I'll explain both of them. The retail level involves people who will stand there either in your line or somewhere off in the background, which ensures that you have to be on your best behavior, unfortunately, until they leave. And they'll just stand there and look around, or they'll stand there and talk to you for minutes on end when they see that you're clearly doing something else, or trying to anyway. Or even worse, these people will circumvent the loophole by actually buying something, no matter how insignificant it may be, so it gives them the excuse to just stand there all day and say, I bought something. I'm a paying customer. Now talk to me about your day. Did you always want to be a dancer? You know, one of the many reasons I love the Clerks movies, at least 1 and 2, the third one was unnecessarily depressing. But the reason I love those movies is because it shines a light on the dumb customers that the average retail worker deals with over the course of the day. I think Jay and Silent Bob are fucking phenomenal characters, but I'd hate them if I had to deal with them in real life as a customer service person every single day. And I can honestly make a whole separate episode detailing just the annoying customer as it is and every single thing that they do over an 8-hour retail day. And I probably will shine more of a light in future episodes in terms of like different elements of stupid customers. But I thought it was important to at least differentiate between people who loiter while you're working and just making it a constant, like, back of your mind annoyance, and then people on the day-to-day level when you're not working, when you go into the store and they're just there heckling you, being a general nuisance. And these dregs of society would fall under the civilian level of loitering. Where I was growing up, we had a Pizza Hut in this plaza right next to a McDonald's, and as I mentioned in previous episodes, I sadly grew up in a Keith Urban-loving area, and the town rednecks would congregate and discuss how many deer they shot with their big trucks, heckling people who went by at this Pizza Hut / McDonald's conglomerate area. And if it wasn't right here, they would switch it up every now and again and go to the Walmart across the street. And it may seem like I'm just ripping on country people, and while that may be somewhat true, I will say as a quick aside that some of the most genuine and straight up people I've ever met in my life are rednecks. Just in terms of making sure that you're alright and taken care of, they can be very hospitable people. Not all of them, obviously. And I'm waiting for somebody to listen to this episode and go, he admitted it! The signs are all there! He grew up in a rural area and he loves going mechanical bull riding, and he cooks squirrels for dinner on top of that. Mr. P is a shit kicker! From my perspective, in my hometown at least, the general collection of miscreants that would stand around and contribute absolutely nothing to society are usually the same people who blast Morgan Wallen and drink Busch Light. And as you could probably guess, I totally get the urge to just be obnoxious at times, whether that be by yourself or with other people. Well, why not do it like everyone else in 2022, and yell at other people anonymously over the internet? It's much more satisfying from my end to be a professional pest with an Xbox Live headset on, trolling people anonymously. Not out in the open, letting everyone know that you have a small dick to go along with your massive Ford. What about you guys? Have you ever had to deal with somebody who loiters? Have you ever been intercepted at the county Walmart by a posse of hillbillies? Do annoying customers make you question the direction of our society? I hope you guys enjoyed episode 16. Tomorrow's episode will cover people who talk too much. How am I supposed to have existential dread over my future when you won't shut the fuck up? Thank you guys again for listening, and as always, if you're enjoying what I'm spewing, please like and subscribe.